everyone, thanks for tuning in. I wanted to make a quick video about my locks again. In my last video I had mentioned that I had baby locks, and somebody by the name of Black Locks Matter, hey, he told me that it looked like I didn't have baby locks anymore, and he was right. I did some research, and based on what I found, I think that my locks are in the stage of budding, in between the stage of like budding locks and teenage locks. They're budding because they're still like soft a little bit, you know, but they're teenage because they still go wild. But I don't think they're quite teenagers because they're still like soft, you know what I mean? And maybe you know, I'm not gonna act like I'm some pro, because clearly I'm not. But you know, like you see people with, well, when you touch other people's locks, that's like locks, they're kind of hard, and like when they shake their head, their locks move. Like when I shake my head, they don't move. If it was wet, they'd move, but like dry, they don't move like that. So maybe it's a little too short for the movement, but I've seen people with short locks that move. But anyway, it's not about the movement, of course. But anyway, yeah, so I think I'm in this stage of budding teenagers, maybe pre-teens. My locks are pre-teenagers. That sounds about right to me, though. You know, usually like it looks a little flat up top because it's in the morning, and I took my scarf off. I use a satin scarf at night. Took my scarf off, you know, maybe an hour ago or something. So they're still kind of tame, but like as the day goes on, these locks right here usually end up like coming up a little bit, which is, you know, okay, it just happens if I don't wear a hat or something. But yeah, that's where I'm at now. I think my locks are teenagers, and it's okay, you know, it's pretty cool. I'm still I think the main concern I have with my hair right now is making sure that I'm moisturizing okay, because I don't want to over moisturize my hair. But it's like a sponge, you know, like, okay, I washed my hair about 5 days ago maybe, and then I used some coconut oil on my hair. I didn't use a lot. I just kind of like put some in my hand and then rubbed it in, and then kind of like rubbed it through, and then that's all I did. So, and now my hair still feels a little bit dry, and not dry like dry and brittle, just dry like just dry, you know what I mean? And I don't want to overdo it, because I know the coconut oil that I put in my hair has absorbed into my hair, so I know that it's in there, and I think that that's fine. I don't want to like overdo it, because then I'm gonna end up with the mess. Anyway, still working on my lock journey video, you know, like getting pictures over the last 2 years of my hair so that I can show like progression. But that's just a lot of work right now, and I feel like I already have a lot to do. I'm gonna make it a priority to do my lock videos because I feel like it's important. I want to thank everybody who's watching right now. If you have a lock channel, you can subscribe to me and leave me a comment, and I will subscribe back, you know, follow back, whatever. I really feel like, you know, like the network, let's just all be friends. I think that it could be pretty fun to talk to each other and network and see where everybody else is, and then we can all kind of grow together. But anyway, so I'm gonna do a full 360 view of my head so that you can see what it looks like, and so that I can also see what it looks like. Okay, here we go. This is the top. Is it close enough? It's hard to tell. I'm like a one-woman operation here, so I'm just gonna rotate my head. Okay. Chair does not roll. Keep going, and then I'll go like this. Oh, am I in the frame? I think so. I'll get a little closer because I like close view. See, that's the top. I have some gray hair somewhere in there. Can you see them? I feel a little bit crazy. And that's the sides, and that's the sides. I wish I had somebody behind this camera that could just zoom in for me. But anyway, that's what the back looks like. Right, see, they kind of fall. It's very thick. My hair is very thick. And I was, and it's like, I don't, like it's thick, and it's like when I wash it, the thickness just becomes so apparent. But also, I feel like my hair, these locks up here, they really want to congo together. I'll separate them and then they still tangle up. So part of me is tempted to just be like, okay, we'll just go ahead and do it. But then also, you know, I'm trying to think in the long term. I'm semi free-forming my hair, so I don't want, like, I really don't want like these locks in the back to grow as individual locks and then these up here to kind of grow like in the, you know, into 3 locks and the 3 big locks in the top. Like, I want a little bit of consistency at least. So I'm just going to continue to pull them apart, and you know, I guess that's just like what I'm going to have to do. I don't get retwists very often, so you know, I just kind of have to separate them and then just kind of be cool with the results that I get. But anyway, I guess that's it for the video. I'm gonna say thanks for watching again, and I guess that's all. If you're getting snow this weekend, like we are in Virginia and in this area, I hope you stocked up on all the things that you need, because snow kind of gets in the way of everything, even though I kind of like it. Maybe because I don't have plans this weekend, so it's cool. But anyway, stay safe everybody, and bye.